Chrono Odyssey just dropped 17 minutes of gameplay footage, and it looks fantastic. Let's take a look. Now, I'm going to be going over the things that I found interesting and the things that I found that to be most important about the game. If you want to watch the full gameplay uninterrupted, I put the link of the official trailer in the description below. It pretty much goes over everything you need to know, but like I said, I'm gonna go over the things that I think that are important. So if you're interested, stay tuned.
Now, what really impressed me about this walkthrough is just how much content they showed. You'd think this was a launch trailer or something that was gonna show systems that were already in place, but we're talking dungeons, world quests, time portals, field bosses, void nexus, region bosses, open world gameplay, labyrinths, bounty hunting, PvP zones, dynamic world events, trials, life skills, Chronotector, chrono gates.
And then there's Eden. Now, this is probably the favorite part of my favorite part of the walkthrough. And it's a PvPvE extraction zone that the developers have been teasing in their interviews. And man, after viewing that, it delivers. So it's pretty much, you know, an extraction mode similar to like Tarkov, wherever you drop into a zone, and you're pretty much limited to a time limit in that zone. So you drop loot on death, and bosses and players are fighting each other simultaneously, and you have to extract before time runs out. And all the while you're in this zone that is like this broken timeline where multiple timelines are colliding, so you're like in past and future, pretty much going with the general aesthetic of the entire environment. And it's full of bosses, loot, and like PvP is always on. That's what I'm really loving. The PvP is being on, so it's gonna always be intense in there. It's gonna be really crazy. So it really reminds me of like Tarkov and the Division's Dark Zone. I think one of the recent RPGs that are doing something like this is Legacy, Steel and Sorcery. That's an extraction mode. So if you play that game, it really rings a lot of bells, and I think a lot of people are going to be excited about that. So another thing I also found interesting was that Chrono Odyssey was also, kind of getting, some sort of inspiration from dungeon crawlers like Path of Exile 2, where you have to complete each level of a labyrinth and you're given a choice of a modifier that affects the next stage. And I think that's really great. There's a little bit of something for everyone. I know a lot of people like doing those life skills and doing crafting and fishing, but you also have those dungeon crawlers, you also have this PvP, you also have region bosses, you have this world quest stuff. There's so much content that they're showing, and since there's something for almost everyone, it's really giving you those MMO vibes that I believe a lot of people have been looking for in an MMO. So hopes up. Hopefully, hoping it's looking to turn out to be that way. We'll have a better idea of how it's gonna be during the playtest on the 20th. So, well, let's hope and pray. So I don't plan this video to go for too long, but I just wanted to, cover the things that I thought were interesting to me. So for this channel, I'll be covering more gameplay and class breakdowns and like PvP strategy as well as PvE strats. So if you're hyped, please hit a like, and if you like the video, please subscribe. Drop a comment as well. Let me know what you're most excited for. I'm most excited for Eden. Other than that, it's turning out to really look like something special. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you, and see you guys next time.